How many of you are aware that 90% of your psychology is in the subconscious? Think of the fact, how many of you have seen, there's been a lot of standard pictures out there on the internet, the big iceberg, that you got the picture and there's a little 10% top, then there's this giant iceberg. The biggest part of your software programming is under the surface. You don't even see it. So, I had a professional athlete came in one time. He was retired, and everybody thought, oh, retired athlete, celebrity, he's going to be a rock star. Went into financial services. Yeah, he wasn't. He was struggling. Came to see me a couple, 3 months and said, hey, I heard you're the magic guy. You can fix how people create success. I do a very detailed neural assessment. I asked him one question. I said, very close to his father, is to this day. His father's a big influence. I said, if you had one sentence that happened over and over again, do you believe created your success, what would it be? He goes, oh, that's easy. My dad said this all the time. Doesn't matter how strong or fast you are, it matters how hard you work. And he goes, I developed a legendary work ethic. I outwork my competition. In fact, I'm outworking them right now today, but I'm not succeeding. Now, how many of you would think that this is a really great success command to build your life on, to build success for yourself? That's rhetorical. You don't have to reason. There's an interesting problem with this. If we cut the sentence in half and say, you know what? It doesn't matter how strong or fast you are. It doesn't matter how strong or fast you are. What child would you say? It doesn't matter how strong or fast you are. A slow child. Thank you. Most people kind of go, oh, you'd say it to a not strong, not fast. Yeah, again, the brain, and you're not. We would say that to a slow and weak child. And everything changes when you change the equation. Because, by the way, do you think he was slow and weak? Was his Windows 61 software, was he slow and weak? No. He was very athletically gifted. Who was slow and weak? The dad, Windows 31. And what the dad gave him was a key to success. And that young mind turned the software and created success for him. And it worked in athletics because he went from grade school to middle school to high school to college, always outworking his competition, using his speed and strength to win. But now he's in an industry where he's competing with people that have got 10, 15 years of success. He is not strong and fast compared to them in technical skills of the industry that he chose at that point. So the subconscious command kicks in and he's beating himself up that I'm not strong and fast. And it lies in the subconscious programming. So one thing that's really fun, you're going to go back tomorrow or today, or even take yourself in a meeting and sit down this weekend and listen to that audio tape of you talking. Well, you know, it's really important that we focus on this and think about that, and if we take care of this and we avoid that. Also take a moment and sit and listen with the subconscious mind. When you're making statements that says this is success, this is failure, this is avoidance, this is how I roll, the 90% bigger place to change software is in the subconscious.